Hey, what's going on, everyone? Today's the 14th of January, 2023. We're going to talk about Bed Bath & Beyond real quick because I know it got a lot of hype because it announced that it's going to go through its bankruptcy proceedings. Why would you want to come in and buy this stock? It doesn't make sense. If you're not going to be in the play less than a day or 2 days, why are you going to buy the stock? This is no longer a market that you want to buy and hold. What we're seeing right now in the environment of Bed Bath & Beyond is simply get in and get out plays. Like you get in for an hour, you leave in the next 3, or you get in for 1 day, you leave the next day. You don't overstay your welcome in the hotel when a company or a business is filing for bankruptcy. We've been through this picture before. Like there's nothing new into the stock market. So be careful of all of the hype, all of the information that you see on social media or even on mainstream media about trying to get you in this stock. This is tricky. And they're going to take advantage of individuals who don't understand what's really going on, because people are going to speak on a short squeeze. People are going to speak on the market is going to go exceedingly higher. Okay. But I tell you one thing, the stock market is not friendly. People are taking advantage of other people, right? And I want to talk about this because let me show you all something. Okay. Now, you guys can tell that when the overall market is not open in pre-market and post-market, price moves. And many people of the retail establishment cannot trade when the market is closed during that time. Okay. This is where market takes advantage of the retailers. Okay. Because you see price and you're not able to capitalize off of it at all. You guys can see that in the pre-market in Bed Bath & Beyond, right? So let's look at this area right here because this is the pre-market just yesterday. Okay. This is the time that the market retailers could not come in and sell or buy. And the market already told you in pre-market that price was going to go down. This is where the pre-market started. And it started to go lower, and it's been going down ever since the whole day. Prior to that day, in pre-market, the market in Bed Bath & Beyond was already trending up higher, not giving people opportunity to come in and play. So you're already playing behind the 8 ball when you're a retailer, because those who are on the inside are able to establish their positions. They're able to get in and get out. You guys can even see here on what time we're looking at this on the 7-minute chart. Look at all of this volume right here. This is when the institutions became and started selling. That's a dead giveaway, because all of this volume is massively higher than any other price volume bar that we're looking at. This is the top right here when the market hit $5.80. So that's why I'm not surprised to see the market in Bed Bath & Beyond down 30% in 1 day, because this is where the market began to sell. They knew that they created a market of buyers to come in and buy all of this stock right here. They knew that. And it continued into the 13th of January. This is a tricky game. And if you're not already in position to capitalize off of this massive move that already occurred in Bed Bath & Beyond, you may miss out on opportunity. Look at that. The market already ran up 300% from $1.50 on the 9th of January to $6 on the 12th of January. 3 days, 300%. Like that's like 100% per day. Why would you think it's going to continue when this business has nothing going for it? It's going bankrupt. You should have been in the play, if you haven't gotten into it, down here. But the market wasn't talking about bankruptcy that time, was it? It did on this earnings play on the 10th. Social media, mainstream media, pushed it all the way up to $5.90. That is what created the opportunity for the insiders to come in and sell to retailers. And now we're coming right back down. Look at that. This is the trend that Bed Bath & Beyond was on, starting this explosion of higher prices. Look at where price is now. Look at where it closed. It closed below the trend. This is all information and proof that everyone can see. Why would you want to come in and buy this stock right now? Now, is it possible that we can see the market run up to $5 again? Yes, it's possible. But like I said, you have to be able, you have to be quick, you have to be nimble to know when to get in and get out, and not to overstay your welcome, because I promise you, when markets close, especially in the situations where business is filing bankruptcy, the market can fall another 30% in post-market or pre-market, and you won't be able to get out your position. Take a look at this. Because like I said, we've been through this before, right? Okay, let me go ahead and talk about my last price because I forgot to do that. So look at this. I did a video in Bed Bath & Beyond on September 5th of last year. I was already there. I was already telling you that the market was weak and that we were anticipating price to go down. Everyone was hyping up the stock in Bed Bath & Beyond. Talking about a short squeeze again back in August. You guys can see it. And they continue to talk about it. Go back and look at those videos. I might even do a couple of shorts of where people was talking about Bed Bath & Beyond and how it's going to continue to go higher. And look at where the price went. It came all the way down to $1.25 on January 6, 2023. 84% drop from when I did my price prediction. So I'm not surprised to see the market already trading that low. We expected it. Now, I could take this line right here and you guys can see where the market topped out at. So it's not a surprise. Like, we've been here before in Bed Bath & Beyond. That is why the market got rejected at $5 to give those who were stuck at $5 back in June of 2022 another opportunity to sell, at least to minimize those losses that they're in. That's it. You guys can see just yesterday, the market was down 30%. It was up the day before 50%, down 30 the next day. That is what I'm talking about, volatility. Because imagine the people who bought the high just a day ago. Immediately they saw their positions down massively, right? So yes, take a look at this. It's all you had to do is put a search in Google, because Revlon went through the same thing. They filed bankruptcy back in June, right? People also asked the question, what happened to Revlon stock? Following its bankruptcy filing, Revlon stock has now been delisted from the New York Stock Exchange, meaning that you can't buy and sell. There's no market for Revlon on the New York Stock Exchange. Kind of similar to Hertz. Filing for bankruptcy protection in 2020, Revlon 2 filed for bankruptcy in June 2022. So let's go back and look at the chart in Revlon. Okay, now it's not traded on the exchange, so it's traded over the market now, over the counter right here. So back in June is when it filed for bankruptcy, did it not? Is that what the market, that's what Google told us, right? Now take a look at this. This is June right here. This is when Revlon announced that it was going to file for bankruptcy, and look what happened to the price. It went up, right? Now, seemingly it has a lot more interest and demand. You guys can see all the volatility that occurred into the market at Revlon after it announced its bankruptcy. But in the end, it's trading at 55 cents right now. This is just an example of how you don't want to overstay your welcome, because you had maybe two opportunities here and then again here to play the upside, and that was it. Every day price has been going lower following the bankruptcy announcement. So we've been here before. Now, like I said, this is a very volatile market in Bed Bath & Beyond right now. Be careful. That's all I'm gonna tell you, because there's too many other opportunities that is more beneficial, that we can actually see and garner how market action is going to move, rather than this particular action right here. Because this is a very, very dangerous market, especially like I said, if you're not able to trade pre-market or post-market, then you're already playing against the game. You're already playing against the herd, to those who already know what they're trying to do. Okay. So I'm thinking price is going to continue to go lower in Bed Bath & Beyond, maybe $3.20, $3, and may possibly see another bounce. So I would say 323, 280 as areas of initial support. But like I said, it's not going to last, in my opinion. So I am done. I am through playing on Bed Bath & Beyond. You guys will see the last one's in September. And I probably won't do another price prediction in Bed Bath & Beyond anymore. And find more opportunities. Like I said, there's always opportunities in the stock market. You just got to know how to find it and know when to play. Because while everyone is focusing on Bed Bath & Beyond, understand that there's some other massive plays going on behind the scenes that you don't know about. Those are the ones to where the people who know the name of the game is really making that bread. Tell me your thoughts. Make sure you maintain the profitability. You guys want more of this information? Like I said, I'm here. I don't pump stocks. I don't hype up stocks. I simply look at what the chart is showing and I play the market that way without the confusion. Go ahead and look at all my other videos and my content is there. I show you the plays that I get correct. I show you the plays that I get wrong, because in the end, this is a game that we all should be able to play without making it difficult. You don't have to sit down on earnings calls. You don't have to do fundamental analysis. You don't have to plot RSIs, MACDs, Fibonacci retracements, stochastics, Bollinger Bands. You don't have to place all that on your chart. The market is enough. All you have to do is look at the price bars and the volume to show you what the money is up to. Don't believe me? Go back and look at my videos as proof. Make sure you maintain the profitability, and as always, trade different. I'll talk to you all on the next one.